2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
So much activity in Canada's largest city, Toronto, a world-class location for tonight's broadcast. Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, two great basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Hey, Brian. Well, last season, Fred VanVleet signed the biggest contract in NBA history for an undrafted free agent. And he went on to set more records. His 54-point game, the most ever by an undrafted player, and the most ever by a Raptors player. His mantra has been, bet on yourself. And guys, it sure is paying off.
That it is, Allie. I like that. And a look now at the Washington Wizards' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. And now the Washington Wizards starters. Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Daniel Gafford is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Kuzma in at small forward. And for the Raptors, VanVleet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Barnes is out there with Kim Birch. And it's Dragic in at the point. And a new rookie class to watch here early in the season, Grant. How long should we wait to evaluate a rookie's play, you think?
Well, B.A., I think you have to give them a pass their whole first year. It just takes a minute to adjust and acclimate. And a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
It's Beal on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And just putting the moves to work right there. I mean, Beal manages to get his shot in spite of the contact.
It's VanVleet with a drive. Here's Birch. Oh, rejected by Beal. Pass to Dinwiddie. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Gafford with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time. 0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
Beal from outside. Here's Hachimura. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Count it. Hachimura's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Nice find by Dragic. Great vision, unselfish basketball.
Beal outside. Hits the trifecta. Beal's got his second basket on the night.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Anunoby. Up top, Barnes. And Gafford with the block.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Dragic against Dinwiddie. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. Over VanVleet. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Dinwiddie. Beal's got 7 points in the game. For Toronto, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far.
What I admire about Bradley Beal is his steady growth. Not just in his overall game, but how he's embraced becoming a leader. He's someone his teammates really look up to. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Dinwiddie goes in. Chalk up 2 there.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Boy, Beal's rise continues to impress. Every season, Grant, he improves as a scorer especially.
And the older he gets, the more wisdom he attains. Both on and off the court, his guys expect him to lead the charge. It's something that he takes great pride in.
Dinwiddie on the double team. Kicks it out to Barnes. Offline with a three.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Dinwiddie. That shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
If you don't have that one guy who gets you 10-plus boards every night, you just have to send more guys to the glass.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Wizards.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Three-pointer, VanVleet. Pure from three-point range.
No hesitation from Fred VanVleet. Assertive off the catch and shoot.
Dinwiddie goes in. Can't get it to drop. Hurts with some nice D. Kuzma against Anunoby. Dragic right side. The baseline, Jay. The rebound by the Wizards. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Yeah, they were really able to keep their intensity high throughout the game. We never really saw them back off.
A couple things stood out for me. They were relentless, and they also played under control. That's a deadly combination.
Now here's VanVleet. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Washington.
He's heady, he's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
Dragic against Dinwiddie. Over VanVleet. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Here's VanVleet. And another basket for Toronto.
To counter the size deficiency, VanVleet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
Almost converts despite the contact.
VanVleet. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Bradley Beal. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Beal.
The offensive game of Bradley Beal is incredible. He scored more than 30 per game over a season, a player you can build your team around for sure.
And Beal drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
VanVleet on the wing, hounded by Beal. Beyond the arc. And the Raptors, another 3.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
Wing shot on the way. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 13.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Toronto calls timeout. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Look who's coming out of court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your Northside crew.
Checked in for Gafford. And let's use this time to have a look at last year's steals leaders. In the third spot, Fred VanVleet.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
From deep, that one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists in the game.
He's always been confident. When Fred VanVleet started to get minutes, it all came together.
That one drops for him. Beal's got 15 points.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Oh, Beal picks his pocket. Down low. Kuzma, that's good.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's VanVleet. 11 points in the game. Yep, that one's good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Beal against VanVleet. Lets it fly. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 17 points in the game. The Raptors have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. The ball's knocked loose. Birch against Harrell. Pass to Anunoby. Dragic against Dinwiddie. Now VanVleet. Back to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Over Beal. The rebound by the Wizards. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And the Wizards lead by 15.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
To the wing, right side. Outside Barnes. The shot off that time. Oh, great D that time from Harrell.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell.
That's
his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And it's Harrell with a rebound. Washington has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Shoots over Anunoby. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Toronto has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anunoby's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Here's Kuzma. Offensive board. Harrell. Up and in on the layup.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Here's Flynn. And there's the rejection.
Though he won't block a lot of shots, Kyle with terrific defense that time read that one all the way.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Washington making some changes. Bertans checked in for Harrell. Kispert comes in for Kuzma. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Bradley Beal. Here's Flynn. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie. Well, Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting, and when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Dinwiddie. Rebounded by Trent. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Washington with the ball. 11-point game. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Kispert. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
A minute 42 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over Trent. Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Got a hand on it. Dinwiddie, right side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Dinwiddie's got 8 points. Toronto has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Here's Flynn. He's covered by Bertans. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. And Anunoby lays it up and in. 7 points in the game.
Relentless energy from OG. Defense can't counter his explosiveness on the boards.
Here's Flynn. Misses the three.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
The Raptors shooting 41% from the field so far. Anunoby on the wing. Hachimura covering. Pass to Flynn. Now here's Dinwiddie. 13 points in the win against the Raptors in Toronto.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way. Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Trent. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Wizards up by 15. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And with his slithery, slashing style of play, Goran Dragic knows all about drive and kick.
Try to get inside the paint and collapse the defense, and then we spray the ball. And, our saying is good to great. Sometimes you have a good shot, but if you make an extra pass, you're going to have a greater shot.
And Goran Dragic has always been that triple threat: shoot, drive, and pass.
Yeah, and I played with him for many years in Phoenix, BA. I mean, he was just fantastic. You knew he had a chance to be special. He's always had that knack for getting downhill and getting his feet wet in the paint.
Malachi Flynn with you 6.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Wizards here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And so in the game for Washington, they've got Davis Bertans. Denny Avdia out there with Kispert. Then there's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Here's Avdia. Shoots from 14. And Caldwell-Pope gets it to go.
Assisted.
Caldwell-Pope's got his first points of the game.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Dinwiddie. And again, it's Washington converting.
And very few teams rely on mid-range jumpers nowadays, but that's been their preferred way of finding points.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, just about every discussion of the NBA trade market comes back to the Washington Wizards. An all-star shooting guard Bradley Beal on a team that hasn't made the playoffs in 3 seasons. Something's got to give. And guys, with Beal possessing an opt-out after this season, expect those talks to intensify.
Well, that's a good point. And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Wizards making their last shot. Dinwiddie outside. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Trent from long range. On target from range. Trent's got 5 now.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
It's stolen by Trent. Pass to Flynn. Knocked loose. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Dinwiddie. And too long on the shot.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Here's Flynn. Let's go with a 3. And the Raptors, another 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters. Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And out of bounds, the Wizards will take it. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Birch, he's checked in for Achua. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Mikhailuk. And Dragic is subbed in for Flynn. And a change for the Wizards. Gafford, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Washington calls timeout. And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence, but I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
The Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. 19-footer. Count that bucket. Beal's got 19 points.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
And the basket by Dragic.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Fires from the line. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gafford. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the basket by Beal.
Just so special scoring the ball. Beal's got every shot in his arsenal, including that nice pull-up.
With 3, Dragic. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's Gafford. A quick shot there. It's off target. The Raptors have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Dragic against Beal. Pass to Birch. To the paint. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Birch.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
The Wizards with a lead. Here's Caldwell Pope. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
VanVleet left side. Now a timeout called by Washington.
Started.
And the Wizards shooting a fantastic 57%. Here's Beal.
I saw it.
Wow! And he saw it.
What an athlete Beal is. These kind of throwdowns get him going as well as his teammates.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. Beal, no good.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Here's Trent. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Gafford with the bucket. And the Wizards lead by 10.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Pass to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Avdia. Gafford. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Here's Birch. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. VanVleet's got his 4th assist in this one.
Hard to think of a player who's transformed more than VanVleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
Toronto has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Trent outside. Dragic against Beal. To the middle. Here's Barnes. Bradley Beal with a rebound. A true all-around talent. VanVleet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Barnes, it's good.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Beal goes in. Soft touch off the glass. Beal's got 8 here in this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
With 3, Dragic. Gafford grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors. Harrell's checked in for Washington. Kuzma comes in for Caldwell Pope.
Kyle Kuzma.
VanVleet with it. 13 points in the game. Outside Barnes. The shot comes out, and Washington the other way now. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
The Raptors shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Oh, rejected by Beal. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Trent finds Birch. Opening close, and he drops it in. Birch has got 12 points.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Wizards foul. Corey Kispert. That's his 1st personal foul. 1st team foul.
And here's VanVleet. 13 points in the game. Beal against Trent. Pass to VanVleet. Fires from deep.
He was red hot in the first quarter. Hit 3 threes, now suddenly struggling to find the range.
Back to Gafford. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. He's got 10.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Here's VanVleet. Oh, he drains it. His sixth make in 9 tries so far. The Wizards shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Gafford. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Gafford. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua comes in for Birch. And Mikhailuk subbed in for Trent. And a change for the Wizards. Hachimura's checked in. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Dragic passes to Barnes. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Achua. And stolen by Harrell.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
And that's all started with the hustle by Harrell coming up with that steal. He gives you his all every night.
VanVleet, the pass to Achua. Oh, denied by Harrell. They recover it. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Dragic.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And he lobs it up. Achua with the dunk.
What a find by Dragic. Coming off the pick and roll, hitting his man, has the ability to make that pass with either hand.
It's Kuzma with the miss. Toronto has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to VanVleet. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. VanVleet's got 6 here in the quarter.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Beal gets the bucket.
Nimble moves on the drive by Beal, able to just slip past the defense into a shot.
Now Dragic, 5 points in the game. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
Here's Hachimura. Got it. Good job in the low post. Hachimura's got 12 points.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
The pull-up. Here's Kispert. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 7. Oh, rejected by Beal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And Kuzma the bucket on the assist from Hachimura. He has 6.
Teams try to play Kuzma physical, but he has the strength to power right through contact.
And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul.
Bradley Beal.
That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Third team foul. Checking in for the Wizards.
"19 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Dragic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Forcing the action, going to the line. Now Dragic wins these battles with his hustle.
At the line for Toronto, Dragic! Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
A rare bad trade by the San Antonio Spurs. Dragic was their second-round pick in 2008. They traded his rights to the Suns for a player who didn't even make the roster.
And so he makes both from the line. Dinwiddie outside. On the take, and that one good. Dinwiddie's got 12 points. Dragic outside. And a missed layup. And so it's Washington in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possessions. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Bradley Beal had it going on in the first quarter. He had 27 points, 3 block shots, and 6 assists. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
VanVleet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Kim Birch is out there with Barnes. And it's Dragic in at the one. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Intelligent pass by Fred, knows how to get the ball to a ready shooter.
VanVleet on the wing. With the teardrop. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Barnes passes to Dragic. 3-pointer, VanVleet. That one falls. Great assist by Dragic. Dragic has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Wizards shooting 64% for the game. Amazing.
You know what? We look back at Goran Dragic's career. He's always produced, BA, good efficiency from earlier in his career.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Now here's VanVleet. Pass to Dragic. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And with Dragic, you forget how long he's been in the league.
You're so right. Didn't become a starter until his 4th year in the NBA, but he quickly showed his value in the starting lineup and has never had a problem finding steady minutes since then.
And the technical free throw is good.
He's always been a tremendous defender, in my opinion, and he knows he's going to knock down his free throws. But now Fred VanVleet has emerged as a terrific all-around scorer. He can pretty much do it all.
Back to Birch. And it's Toronto with another.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Beal attacking. And then Beal with the dunk.
Woo! Decisive drive and finish right there. Beal sees everything out there so quickly. I love it.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. The open shot by VanVleet. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. VanVleet's got 25 points. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Kuzma. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Kuzma's got 8.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Coming out of the break red hot. I mean, they have yet to miss a shot.
Here's Beal. No good off the front rim. The Raptors have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Barnes passes to Dragic. And the Raptors another 3.
He's letting someone else be the catalyst. Goran Dragic has been working on his catch-and-shoot game.
And it's Beal penetrating. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Dragic outside. Ooh, poked away. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Dinwiddie. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And now it's an 11-point Wizard lead. VanVleet, the pass to Birch. Back to VanVleet. Knocks it loose. Inside. And it's Birch. That time on the assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Raptors.
Raptors ball.
Washington making some changes. Avdia, he's checked in for Hachimura. And Caldwell Pope is subbed in for Beal. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Kuzma, that's good. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
Solid at fighting through contact. I like how Kuzma accepts these challenges and converts.
Knocked away. Dragic against Dinwiddie. Throws it up high. And Birch slams it in.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Trent, he's checked in for Dragic.
First team foul.
VanVleet finds Birch. And here's Barnes. From about 19, Gafford grabs the miss.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Pass to Dinwiddie. And that one's good.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
Here's VanVleet. 25 points in the game. Gafford with the ball. VanVleet covering. Another fast break opportunity for the Wizards. Here we go. Avdia, good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Wizards.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight.
Kuzma outside. Here's Dinwiddie. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got 18 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Bertans checked in for Washington.
Davis Bertans.
Got a piece of it. Kuzma with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Kuzma, that's good. 12 points for him.
And getting out in transition has really helped fuel this run.
To stop the run. It's deflected. And he recovers it. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's guarded by Birch. They get it again. Kuzma. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
And Toronto calls time here.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
See it, fans.
He's checked in for Toronto. Harrell's checked in for Washington. And here are the Raptors now, trailing by 19. Pass to Barnes. That's bucket number 5. He's 5 for 12 now.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
And here is Harrell. He's guarded by Birch. Out of bounds, it'll be Raptors ball. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Mikhailuk comes in for Barnes.
Achua. Sviatoslav Mikhailuk.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. 17-point game. After this game, they can look forward to Boston, where they will match up against the Celtics. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Snatched up. Trent up top. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Here's Caldwell Pope. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And let's swing it over to the sideline. And
Watch out, watch out.
Get out the way.
Awesome.
Get out the way.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
Still Raptors ball.
Pass to Flynn, to the inside. Achua with the dunk.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And Dinwiddie, here we go. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 20.
Dinwiddie.
Here's Flynn. He's got 5.
And talk about a signing that went under the radar. Spencer Dinwiddie joining this Wizards ball club. Now, he steps in as a vet guard to lead this young team. And I'm excited to see what Dinwiddie can do as a team leader.
Here's Dinwiddie, following the bucket by the Raptors. Here's Bertans. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 8 rebounds in the game. And the basket by Harrell.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Toronto's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Much improved footwork, and he's already strong. Anunoby getting it done inside.
Here's Dinwiddie. And Harrell throws it down.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earning his coach's appreciation. Here's Flynn. He has 7. Over Avdia. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Pass to Dinwiddie. And he banks in the layup. He's got 22.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Flynn. Now here's Anunoby. Here's Flynn. Baseline try. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's Toronto with a rebound. To the middle. Here's Trent. And a nice finish on the layup. Trent's got 9. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 22. Pass to Avdia. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. And the Wizards lead by 21.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Love seeing this from Anunoby, getting into a rhythm and staying after it.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
For your Northside crew.
Washington making some changes. Kispert comes in for Caldwell Pope, and it's Beal in for Dinwiddie. It's Beal on the wing. Give him 35. Toronto has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Poke loose. Oh, Beal picks his pocket. And a fast break now for the Wizards. And then Beal with the dunk.
I mean, it's amazing how many ways Bradley Beal impacts the game. That time, doing it on defense.
Down low. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Achua's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Kispert. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Mikhailuk. And it's all from three-point range. The Wizards shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Pass to Bertans. Over Anunoby. That shot off the mark. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Trent on the wing. Hounded by Beal. Back to Flynn. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
A difficult situation for Toronto. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Oh, swiped away. Now here is Harrell. He's covered closely. The Wizards with another miss. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Now here's Bertans. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
Gary Trent Jr. with the helper. Denny Avdia. Assistant, Bradley Beal.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Wizards out in front, up 19. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Beal. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Kispert. Rui Hachimura is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Harrell in at the 5. Oh, stolen by Anunoby! Dragic against Beal. Inside. Here's Birch. Oh, that was pure. He's got another one. Now 10 for 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Oh, got that one up quick. Beal's got 39.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Beal against Dragic. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's a cagey decision by going Dragic. No one stops the ball, so he just keeps going.
Here's Beal. And Washington again with the bucket.
And the D having issues slowing down their mid-range game.
Pass to Anunoby. Down low. That one's good from Dragic. On the assist from Anunoby. Dragic has got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Here's Flynn. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Ooh, Harrell with the denial.
He's light on his feet. Montrezl gets himself into position and makes a play on the ball.
Shot from 16, and the shot falls short that time. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's Flynn. Here's Birch. Blocked. Here's Beal. Here's Bertans. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Anunoby. The 3. Drills it from deep. Anunoby's got 11 points here in the second half.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And Toronto calls time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Northside crew. Ladies and gentlemen, your Northside crew.
here for the Raptors. Barnes, he's checked in for Mikhailuk, and Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Flynn. Gafford, he's checked in for Washington. Kuzma comes in for Bertans.
Wizards foul. Daniel Gafford. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Barnes. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Kispert. Toronto grabs the miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
For Washington, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Gafford passes to Beal. Over VanVleet. And Beal gets it to go on the assist by Gafford. Beal's got 45 points. Toronto shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer, VanVleet knocks it down from distance.
This coaching staff has the utmost confidence in Fred VanVleet, and he's really cooking tonight.
Kispert's shot is good. And the Wizards lead by 17. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. VanVleet on the wing. Back to Dragic. Banked it in off the glass.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
Pass to Beal. Over Dragic. That one off the back iron and out. The Raptors have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Here's VanVleet. And it's Toronto with another.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Beal goes in, and then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. VanVleet finds Barnes. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Beal. 18 feet out, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Beal's got 49 in the game. Dragic outside. And the basket by VanVleet.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Hachimura. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 8 assists here tonight. The Raptors shooting a fantastic 57% to the middle. Here's Birch, and Birch slams it in.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And he's coming off a breakout season. Fred VanVleet is now at times a #1 scoring option. His improvement year to year has been something to watch.
chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. From going undrafted to signing an $85 million contract, VanVleet has not taken his foot off the gas, Smitty.
Tremendous work ethic, BA. Always focused. He has range now, and you love watching him use his body and skill to convert at the rim.
Toronto has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Barnes, and he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful first.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now a timeout called by Washington. The Wizards shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Here's Holiday. Yep, that one goes. Holiday's gotten his first basket of the night. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And Holiday powers it home.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break, and then points at the other end.
And here are the Raptors now. The Wizards making their last shot. Here's VanVleet, and it's Toronto with another.
I mean, an excellent ball handler who varies his pace. VanVleet knows how to create separation.
Kuzma, that's good.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
And they pick up 2. Anunoby's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Love how forceful Kuzma is. When he's driving with purpose, he's a threat to dunk.
That's tipped. Holiday with the ball. VanVleet covering. Holiday drives in, uses the glass on the layup. And the Wizards lead by 19.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
VanVleet against Holiday. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Three-pointer, VanVleet. Gill grabs the board. Washington shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Goes up on the baseline. The shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Pass to VanVleet. He'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Assertive play by Fred in the paint. He wanted that foul, and he got it.
At the line for Toronto, Fred VanVleet, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
So for the Wizards, Gafford, he's checked in for Gill. Bradley Beal comes in for Holiday. And it's Dinwiddie in for Neto. Both free throws, good from VanVleet. Beal with it. Into the lane.
And there's just so much variety to Beal's game. I mean, he's great off the catch and in transition. And right there, making a play off the bounce.
Shooting for Washington, Bradley Beal. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Toronto has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Dragic passes to Birch. Lets a floater go. Dragic misses.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Dinwiddie outside. And another miss by Washington. The Raptors shooting the rock at 58%. Got a piece of it. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there. Check mark. The physicality. Check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Gafford passes to Kuzma. Over Birch. They grab their own miss. Gafford. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Yeah, they're holding on to the lead, but they haven't been as aggressive on the offensive boards this half. Kind of interesting.
Stolen by Dinwiddie. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Toronto ball.
To the inside. Here's Birch. And Birch slams it in.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Beal from outside. Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Barnes against Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining.
VanVleet, the pass to Anunoby. Knocked away. And Gafford with the block. Kuzma against Anunoby. Dragic outside. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but There's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Wizards.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year. And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Bradley Beal.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Now a timeout called by Washington. They're leading by 21. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
What an impressive performance for him tonight, particularly on the scoreboard. But understand, the team's unselfish play, the ball movement, the player movement allowed him to convert consistently on the offensive end.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. From 17, and it's Gafford missing. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Bonga. To the middle. Here's Watanabe. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
From 9 feet out, and another basket for Toronto.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Here's Neto. Over VanVleet. Off target with the shot.
A great one-on-one and team defender. Fred's constantly calling out plays and directing his teammates to where their action is headed.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. So long, everybody.